Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Quick Lit. Today we dive into Khushwant Singh's powerful novel, Train to Pakistan. In the small village of Mano Majra, nestled in Punjab, life was a peaceful blend of different cultures and religions. Hindus, Sikhs and Muslims lived side by side, sharing their joys and sorrows. The village was close-knit, with everyone knowing each other. This harmony was the backbone of their community. However, in 1947, everything began to change with the news of India's partition. As India was divided into two countries, India and Pakistan, tensions flared across the nation. Villagers started to hear horrifying stories of violence and riots in nearby areas. Fear and uncertainty crept into Mano Majra, threatening the bonds that held the village together. One day, a traveler arrived, weary and frightened. He shared chilling tales of mobs attacking innocent people, burning homes, and killing those they once called friends. His words sent shockwaves through the village, leading many to question their safety and the loyalty of their neighbors. Among the villagers were three central characters: Juggut Singh, a strong and passionate Sikh; Iqbal, an educated Muslim with a vision for unity; and Nooran, the beautiful daughter of the village priest, who was caught between the affections of both men. Juggut was fiercely protective and believed that the village needed to defend itself at all costs. In contrast, Iqbal sought to promote peace and understanding, arguing that violence would only lead to more suffering. As fear intensified, old friendships began to fracture. Villagers gathered in small groups, whispering about who could be trusted. Tensions boiled over as suspicions grew and arguments broke out. The atmosphere in the village became thick with anxiety and hostility. Then, one fateful night, a train pulled into the station. But this time, it brought not goods or travelers, but a grim cargo, bodies of victims from nearby riots wrapped in white sheets. The sight horrified the villagers and shattered any remaining illusions of safety. The train became a symbol of the violence and loss that was now too close to home. With the village now divided, Juggut and Iqbal found themselves on opposing sides. Juggut rallied those who wanted to fight back, urging them to take a stand against the perceived threat. Iqbal, however, believed that violence would only create more hatred and suffering, insisting that they needed to find a way to coexist peacefully. As tensions escalated, the village was thrown into chaos. Mobs began to form, driven by fear and anger. Juggut's love for Nooran became his guiding light. He knew he had to protect her, no matter the cost. In the heat of the moment, he rushed through the streets filled with flames and panic, determined to save her. When Juggut found Nooran trapped in a burning house, his heart raced. He shouted for her to hold on as he dashed inside, risking his life to pull her out. In that desperate moment, he realized that their love was more powerful than the divisions tearing their world apart. As the night grew darker, the conflict escalated. Juggut confronted the mob, pleading for peace and understanding. He called out, urging them to remember their shared humanity. "We can't let hatred win," he shouted, but the mob was consumed by rage. In a heart-wrenching moment, Juggut pushed Nooran to safety, telling her to run while he faced the mob alone. He stood bravely, willing to sacrifice everything for her. The mob hesitated, confused by his courage and love, but as dawn broke, the violence could not be stopped. The village was left in ruins, the air thick with smoke and sorrow. Survivors gathered, mourning not just the lives lost, but the friendships that had been destroyed. The spirit of Mano Majra was forever changed, a haunting reminder of the price of division. In the aftermath, as the sun set over the devastated village, the echoes of laughter and togetherness faded into silence. Yet, amidst the destruction, the spirit of humanity flickered in the hearts of those who remained. Juggut's bravery and love became a powerful testament to the enduring strength of compassion. Train to Pakistan tells a poignant story of love and sacrifice against the backdrop of political chaos, reminding us of the importance of understanding and unity in even the darkest times. Thank you for joining us on this emotional journey through Train to Pakistan. If you liked the story, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more engaging stories.